Hello everybody, Indeimaus here, and welcome back. It's been a little while. So after a hectic end of October and beginning of November, I'm finally back, and I'll explain a bit more at the end of the episode. But in the meantime, I've been doing what probably a lot of you have been doing, playing a bit of Fallout 4. And so far I'm about 55 hours into Fallout 4, and of course that is not nearly enough time to explore every inch of the Commonwealth, but during that time I've found some pretty creepy places, and that's what this short series is for. And of course in the future I do plan on releasing full-fledged episodes of Fallout 4, but in the meantime, let's jump into one of the scariest locations I've found so far. And just a heads up for spoilers, I'm not going to spoil anything from the main story, but there are going to be some side quest spoiler stuff, so you've been warned. There you go. Don't complain down below, please. Whilst roaming Diamond City, someone mentioned the Museum of Witchcraft, and I received this miscellaneous quest to go check it out. I didn't take much notice of it for the longest time, but eventually I was heading out that way, so I thought I'd check it out. The front doors are chained from the inside, leading you to explore around the museum a little until stumbling across the mangled and decapitated corpse of Private Hart. Luckily for us, she recorded a holotape before she met her demise. This begins us on our quest, The Devil's Due, which by the way has one of the most ambiguous little quest animations. Look how spooky that shit is. Anyway, here is Private Hart's holotape.
So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wallingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major, what found us?
If this place didn't already give you the creeps, now is when you start feeling a little uneasy about entering it. At first I thought there might be something supernatural going on, but it's a little more simple than that. As you enter the back entrance, you hear stomping and chewing sounds from the floor above. If you're a veteran to the franchise, you probably can already tell those growls from any other creature, but somehow that doesn't make you feel any better. Exploring the place a little more, there's mannequins set up everywhere, some of them in the perfect location to scare the shit out of you as you turn around the corner. It's actually happened to me before as well in the swamp. Who the fuck leaves a mannequin in the goddamn swamp? But regardless, you can take these things out pretty easily. Finally comes the time to ascend upstairs. If you haven't already noped your way out of the museum, upstairs might make it a hell of a lot easier for you to make up your mind. There's a whole bunch of mannequins up here as well, and they're set up like they're in some sort of creepy meeting, like a witch hunt. This location is actually based on the Salem Witch Museum, which if you Google, you'll see that the mannequins aren't just a Fallout 4 thing. But then you're greeted to the savage Deathclaw who's made this place his home. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think the Deathclaw is actually in the Real Life Museum. Again, I've never been there, so I'm not sure. Just have to let me know. Thanks. So that's pretty much it for the Museum of Witchcraft, but you can actually find a pristine Deathclaw egg in the bathroom upstairs, as well as another holotape explaining their job was to get the egg and make a ton load of caps. Here's that tape.
A nest full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole their damn kids. Christ, maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
So this is where the game gives you the choice to return the egg to the rightful owner or take it back for payment. I decided to take mine back to the Deathclaw, and it got about as friendly as a Deathclaw can, meaning it won't claw your insides out on sight. But like most of the best moments in Fallout, it came from just an exploration quest. Hell, even if you didn't have that quest, you could have just stumbled upon this place and had the exact same experience. Creepy experience. How did that Deathclaw get in there, and why did he chain the door? As a final note, here's something you most likely didn't know about the museum. While recording footage for the video, I noticed a gaping hole in the roof with what looked like an attic up there. I looked around for about 15 minutes for some sort of entrance to the attic, but there was nothing. So I ended up no-clipping my way up there. What I found was a tiny little room with a skeleton on the table, impaled with a sword. The table was littered with candles and a few boxes of mentats. I looked around a little more up here and found there was no entrance or exit, apart from falling down through the roof. I tried looking it up to see if anyone else had found it yet, but there's nothing online as of yet. So it probably doesn't mean anything, but it's a pretty creepy find. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, leave your comments down below of some of the creepiest places you've found in Fallout 4, and I'll go check them out. I do have some other locations in mind for this series, but always open to some more ideas. And like I mentioned at the start of the video, it's good to be back editing and making videos. I had some hearing issues there, and then I got stuck in a rut. And you know how those ruts are. I couldn't think of anything to rhyme with rut, and then I'm like wondering why I'm trying to rhyme words. What a disaster. Obviously, I'm not back to my normal self yet. So we're back on schedule now, so it feels good. It feels good. We've got a lot of video. I've got a lot of videos. I don't know who else is here. I've got a lot of videos in the works, so some cool stuff to finish Shockvember/October. So I don't know if this is part of that. Not really. I don't know what was going on there. I did have a lot of videos planned, but like I said, just all that crap came up. So then in December we'll go back to normal, which is just scary videos anyway, so what does it even matter? But thank you for the support while I was away. We are almost at 100,000 subscribers, which is, I don't even know what to say about that. That's in the back of my mind right now because I gotta work on these other videos. I can't even imagine what I'm gonna do for a 100,000 subscriber celebration video. It has to be good, and you know me guys, I can't make anything good. What are we doing here? But seriously, thank you for the support. On my Patreon support as well, right there. Much appreciated for the continued support and the views and all the comments that you left while I was away. It means a lot to me. So until next time, I'll see you guys soon with some more videos. And I mean it this time. It's not gonna be a month. Maybe even next week. So let's go. Shouldn't have said that.